Hey guys, back again, and today I figured I'd do some gameplay on Ride 4 and give my opinion to the game so far. Guys, I've played it now for about, say, roughly 2 hours. I'm gonna say off the bat, guys, it's nothing like Ride 2 or 3. Ride 1 is actually more like Ride 1 in the bike physics and modification. I feel like they've took a step back. Now, people are probably going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Blah, 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 blah. But no. I mean, like, I don't know, guys. They seem to have just took a step back, in my opinion. I just kind of feel like Ride 3 and 2 was better than Ride 4. And I can't understand why they've managed to go backwards and not forwards with this game. And I will get into my reasons to why I say they've gone backwards and not forwards. By the looks of things, guys, I don't know if it's fully like that yet, but at the moment I can't seem to find any of the drag races, so I don't know if they've actually took them out, or I just haven't got that far yet. But at the moment, there is no drag races as of my gameplay. Bikes are absolutely horrendously fucking expensive, and you don't really make that much money in the game to ever get any of the bikes unlocked. They've done away with the exhaust replacements as well. So I'll just give you an example, guys. You go into bike and ride, you go into your personal bike. These are the only 3 bikes I have at the moment, guys. So for example, let's say you want to change something on this bike. As you can see, you can customize your bike and all that. I just think, oh cool, I'll change the exhaust. As you can see, there is no exhaust replacement. And that ain't just for like this bike and that's it, guys. That is for all the bikes. So I will just prove that right now by changing the bike. Because obviously that one's got 4 exhausts and they're molded. So that would kind of make sense if, you know, you couldn't possibly change the exhaust on this bike. But like, for example, we'll get on to this bike and then go into the personal garage of it, management, customize, and as you guys can see, there is nothing for exhaust. You can't change your exhaust, and I felt that, you know, you could do that in Ride 3 and 2, and it actually did change the sound of the exhaust of the bike. So I'm a little bit, you know, put out by that. The engines, you know, 11,000 and so on and so forth for that. That's quite, no, that's quite reasonable really for that. But, you know, it's just quite expensive. I'll get into that. I have already put up some videos, guys, with me not talking. Mainly just replays and the bikes selection. You probably could see from there alone. But, you know, I thought I would come on anyway. But we'll just get into it. So, like, for example, this bike here is £155,000. And then, like, you'll find something like that. We'll look at this one. 841,000. And then, like, 320,000. Some are even more than that. There's some, like, that's 555,000. Now, I didn't mind when I see that they were that expensive. I thought, you know, because, you know, you could probably grind to make a bit of money. But no, the money is incredibly hard to make in the game. That's over $1 million. I think the dearest bike's like 5 million or something like that. That one there's 2 million. There is a dearer bike, I know it's down here somewhere. It's a silver bike. That's 3,750,000. I think the dearest bike is this, 4,290,000. Now, to get that sort of money in this game, guys, it's gonna take a lot of doing. I also feel like the handling has gone back to Ride 1, whereas, because in Ride 3, if you go and find my gameplay on that, I was ripping around the track, doing really well, and then obviously on here, I'm not as good. So yeah, I really wanted to buy the Hayabusa because it's one of my favourite all-time bikes. and 214,000. That's gonna take me forever. Detail on the bike is amazing. As you can see, right dashboard and everything. Cool. Would be nice to see it in night time if it is lights up bright orange as it should and stuff. But I don't know, guys. Right, we'll do a little bit of gameplay. You guys can see I've got it on the absolute bona fide easiest difficulty you can have it on, and they just straight up whoop my ass. I cannot keep up with them. I have come first, as you can see from the replays I've done, but it's been a struggle, and I don't know. It shouldn't be a struggle when you got it on that easy. You know, it's supposed to be easy, so then you have to then slowly progressively go up and up. So we'll go, oh no, not done. Oh my god, no, that's too many bends in that one. Let's start Monza. We're quick. I know Monza, obviously. So we'll go to Monza, guys. 3 laps, blah blah blah. You know, it's the easiest difficulty, and you'll see, guys, they make you fight for it. The brakes don't hardly work properly. What the hell am I talking about? Oh, fuck's sake, I can't get it. You know, properly. They don't work properly. They still feel like you break and nothing happens. It's gone back to that again, like you're in bars of soap. I don't know. I just feel like it's gone backwards, not forwards. I know I keep repeating it, guys, but that's just how it is. I feel like that you have gone the opposite way with it. So I don't know. Maybe they just sort of cloned a little bit of Ride 3 and put the physics of Ride 1 in and thought, see what we get. But I don't know. Maybe it's my opinion, guys, you know, so I might love the game. I think the game is good visually, as you guys can see. The sounds aren't too bad, but, you know, I feel like some of that customization they did. You see, they're keeping up with me. I've already messed up. I forgot the corner was coming up, so we'll brake about here. And as you can see, guys, they're like, get the fuck out of the way, and off they go. Now, obviously, you can rewind it if you want to, but, you know, it is... As you can see, they fight you all the way, and this is the easiest, absolute easiest. There's no more I could do. Or the assists are, you know, they're not fully on, I'll give it that, but they are. Some of them are on, like the, and there they go. And now I have to literally fight it, floor it, and like brake late and risk going off, which I'm going to, just to keep my position. It is really hard. I mean, I get you, what a challenge, guys, but when you've got it on bona fide, the easiest you could have it on, you know, you expect it to be a little bit easier, like, you know, leave them standing sort of thing, and then, you know, you might get better to you bet yourself and put on medium or something. But as you can see, they're up your ass all the time, and on the easiest difficulty. Whereas on Ride 3, I feel that, you know, you had it on easy, you kind of made a little bit of a gap. There's at least a 7 to 10 second gap. You would make that gap, and it would be, you know, a little bit easier to stay away from them. Whereas now, look at that, they're still quite close considering, and I had to cut the corner. I'm only 3 seconds ahead of them, and like literally, guys, I'm trying. The customization, like I said, I feel has gone down, not up, but they've taken out the exhaust and stuff. Now, whether or not they've added it in a patch, or they're doing that, I'm currently doing a download as I'm doing this, guys, so I don't know if anything's going to change or not, but, you know, off the get-go, they took them out, and I feel that's a bit of a letdown, personally. I'm actually starting to make a gap, guys. Shit, never mind. I braked way too late. But you can see, like, you see where the brake light came on, like, right there, you know. So it means you got to brake here. And then I feel like you're braking too early. You're still saying I'm going too fast. But yet when they get there, they'll just glide around that corner. I mean, I'm made quite a big gap on this one, guys, but it just depends on the track and you know, if you're willing to keep it floor. I mean, you get, oh shit, you get good at the game, you know, as you can see, I'm not really good at the game. So I'll probably moan at nothing. But, you know, at the end of the day, I just feel that this one is harder than Ride 3. And I personally think Ride 3 is a better game. Let me know down below though, guys, if you've played this game yet. And if you agree or disagree, let me know. But I don't know, I just feel like they went wrong, you know. Some of the customization, like I said, the bike prices, the amount of money you make in the game is quite hard to make. But, I don't know. Someone will say, you know, it's progression. They don't want to get the biggest bike straight away, you know, you got to work through it. Yeah, there's working for it, but million credits and more for some of the bikes when you only get 8,000 a race, if that. And that's when you're fighting your ass off like this to win it. I mean, I'll win this hopefully, and we'll see how much I get, guys. I probably ain't going to get that much. I had to cut the corner yet again there. But am I saying the game's, like, you know, horrendously bad? Oh, no, guys, it's not. I'm not saying it's bad. I was trying not to brake to see if I could let off with it. They're too close out of it. But I'm not saying the game's, like, horrendously bad. I'm just saying that it feels like if you're playing Ride 3, in my opinion, you just think that that's the newer game, in my opinion. But the Ride 4 is still really good, guys, especially with the bikes, sounds and all stuff like that. But I would have liked a little bit more customization to my bikes, that's all. And I would have liked a few other bikes in the game. I don't know if that's just me, but it feels like they've dropped a few bikes out of the game instead of making more. It might be just me, guys, I don't know, but I kind of feel like Ride 3 had more bikes. But if I am right on that, guys, let me know about that as well. But I swear it had more bikes. From like the earlier day bikes, you know, like the 1990s and that. I mean, I know they're not going to put every bike in the game, because obviously they're going to want DLC and shit as well, but I just feel that, I don't know, is the game worth the full £50–40? No, guys, it really ain't. If you're a huge motorbike fan, then you're probably going to enjoy it, but if you're not, and you just like motor racing in general, wait for a price drop, guys. Get Ride 3. If you've already got Ride 3, just play that a bit longer and wait for a price drop, because you really ain't missing much with this. It feels like a season game, you know. It feels like Formula 1 2019 to / to 2020. There's not much different. In fact, I feel, like I said, that this one has got a little bit less to offer than Ride 3, in my opinion. I mean, the exhaust for a start, it might be nothing major, but they used to make the bike sound a little bit different when you change exhaust, but it sounded, you know, your bike. But would have been nice to them to improve that. Maybe like take the exhaust off altogether, make it really loud. But I find with games, no matter what it is, whether that be Forza Motorsport, Gran Turismo, or anything like that, I always find this day and age, we should have got to the point now where you put that exhaust on and it sounds like that exhaust, you know what I mean? You put a Club Buddy exhaust on a Honda Civic and you should give the option to straight pipe it or not, and you should hear the difference, you know what I'm saying? In this day and age. But I don't know, the bike was going down the gears then when his hands went on the bloody handlebars. But yeah, so we'll see how much we get for that race. Currently have 12,000. I now have 18,000. Now, people might say, that's quite a bit of money for one little race. Yeah, but I felt like, you know, you couldn't relax. It felt like they were right there. And one mistake and bang, it's over. But, like I said, guys, this is my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt at the end of the day. You gotta go off your own opinion, your own thing. If you feel like this game's going to be down your rally, then at least give it a go. But I personally am a little bit disappointed with it. I'm not saying, like I said, I'm massively disappointed. I'm not saying, like, God, the game's that shit. Wish I didn't get it. But I'm just saying that I feel like they've took a lot out of it. And there's, I don't know. Like, let's go back to bikes, guys, in dealership. And let's have a look. Now, because this is an all-round game, in the sense of they've done it for road bikes and every style of bike. I feel that there's some bikes missing. I mean, this is Aprilia. They've got a good lineup for Aprilia. As you can see, there's 6 bikes in Aprilia. So, yeah, but even there, guys, I feel there's some missing. I mean, we got the V4. This is the RS V4. The RS V4 factory. They're pretty much all the same bloody bike. And to me, I just feel a little bit cheated out of it. I mean, really, there's 6 Aprilias, but is there 6 Aprilias, guys? What's the difference between this one and then if you look at the front, this one is the same and this one is the same, as well as this one being the same as it's being a race bike to this one and this one. So when you really look at like how many bikes are in the game, there's a lot missing. I mean, look at BMW, guys. They gave us 3. Wow. Don't get me wrong, really nice bikes. This one especially, you know, the S1000RR is nice, but there's a lot of BMW bikes, classics as well as none, that could have made this game. Yeah, give us this one, maybe give us the race spec version of it like this. You know, no lights, all that shit. And then that's it. Next bike should have been in a different BMW. And then another BMW and stuff. I feel like they kind of ripped us off with the BMWs and the Aprilia so far. Ducati, can't really grumble with Ducati, guys. They've gone quite far with that. So, yeah. Man, I feel like I get it cold, you know. I've got to sneeze again, guys. Hang on, I've got to tell you. Oh, man. Sorry about that, guys. I felt a sneeze coming, so I don't want to deafen people again. Man. I feel like you got that corona. Yeah, probably. Nah, I haven't. Tell you guys, people going over the top of that fucking old thing, but anyway. Anyway, the Monster, then obviously the Monster 1200, then obviously, you know, so there is some different bikes here. So I'm not saying nothing too bad with Ducati. Probably is a couple missing, but you know, as you can see, there's a lot of Ducati, so I'm not complaining. Hell, there's a hell of a lot of Ducati. Wow, there really is. Now, Harley Davidson, guys. It's a bike brand I weren't expected to be in a game like this, but when they added it in, you know, there's so many on there. You know, there's this one, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't know much about Harley Davidson, but there's a lot of Harley Davidsons that they could have put in here. Where's the like roadster chopper style bike? Now people might say there's no call for that in a racing game like this, but it's supposed to be. I always think of Ride as Gran Turismo for the motorbike world, but really it ain't, because they're missing so many bikes. I mean, that's it, guys. That's your Harley Davidsons 3, and I know there's way more than that they could have put in this. They could have put like a panhead version and, you know, all that, and they didn't bother. And it's the same with like Honda, you know, they did a few Hondas, as you guys can see, so you can't really complain with a Honda brand. Same with Suzuki, you can't really complain with Kawasaki, but like, I don't know, guys. You see, like, here we go, we're into Kawasaki. Now, I like it when they put bikes like this in it, because they're old classic bikes. They've got a lot of detail, a lot of character to the bike. They might not be the fastest bike, but they just look really nice. And you know, when you buy a game like this, you expect to find decent ass bikes, especially when they're trying to make them simulistically really looking. You know, it's good to see bikes like this, but it would be nice to find more like this in the game. I mean, they added the Zephyr 1200, the Zephyr 1100, and then they've got the ZXR 1200R, which is, you know, cool. So you'd think you'd find the same in the Honda brand, the same in the Suzuki brand, you know, the bikes of their time, of this generation, of this time frame. Even though this is actually 2006, and it looks an older bike, but they did actually, I can't remember why they actually brought out an older bike look for 2006, but yeah, still pretty cool. like I said, guys, I'm probably just complaining a little bit much about a little bit of everything, you know. I'm not meaning to come across that way, because you know me, I love my video games, and I normally don't have much bad to say about them. But, you know, this just calls for a little bit of nitpick in my eyes, because the only reason I'm nitpicking it so much is because I've got the other ride games, and I feel like I bought them and had more with them than this. So I just feel like I was a bit cheated out of it, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, guys. Let me know down below what you guys think. It seems that they've put exhaust audio on the bike. Look, as there is Uprovic. And then, obviously, that's Uprovic as well. Yeah. Wait a minute. And they're not like done. Yeah, there's Arrow. So, you know. It would be nice to see some race fit in here. Race fit growlers and stuff. But they haven't. I don't think there's any race fit exhausts. I don't know. I just feel like they should have let you put the exhaust on the bike, and they haven't. Unless you can only do that with like the race bikes like them. But so far, all the bikes I own, I cannot change the exhaust on it, and whether or not that's meant to be that way, I don't know, guys. But so yeah, pretty much. I don't really know what else to say, guys. I was a little bit bummed by it, you know what I mean? A little bit bummed out, because I was expecting quite a lot. Because, see, when I had Ride 1, I was a little bit, like, great, but physics are a bit shit. As usual with motorbike games, they always put they never seem to get the braking right on a motorbike game. You lean into the corner and you still end up in the gravel. Ride 2, they finally nailed it. And Ride 3, they kept that with the nailed physics, added more bikes, more stuff. It was exciting. So I expected, like, wow, Ride 4, I'm imagining even more bikes, even more tracks, even more stuff. But no, not really. It's the same, if not less. So, like, if just say you just get the game, guys, yeah, and you want to play the game. So, right, I'll show you the tracks, guys. So, in America, you've got these tracks. That's it. You know, there's still quite a lot of tracks, to be honest, guys. I mean, there's Europe. Europe's got, you know, all of these. And then Asia, I've got just these. So, you know, you can't sit there and complain saying there's not enough tracks, because there's a good few. I think there's still a couple missing, personally. But yeah. So, I don't know where I'm going with this, guys, to be honest with you. I really don't, but so anyway, I'll show you the other feature I was going to get to. So let's say you just buy the game, you're like, well, I just want to play, you know, I just want to have a couple of goes on it, blah, 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 blah. So we'll go here. And let's say you don't want to buy a bike, you want to just have a bike that, you know, you want to loan a bike. So you think, oh, maybe you get a good few bikes for that. No, they give you 1 Ducati, 3 Honda. I can't even say that, so I'm going to attempt to. One of them. Some Kawasaki. And then that's it, guys. That's every bike right there, what you get. So, you know, people might say, well, mate, you know, you meant to buy the bikes, you know, so meant to be like, yeah, you're right. But, you know, it's still a little bit annoying. Like I said, I'm probably nitpicking it way too much, guys. But, you know, so we're going to try out the Ninja H2 anyway. I haven't tried this bike out yet. Figured why not. 3 laps on here. I don't know if I'm going to do all 3 laps, guys. I'll probably end up quitting before then. I just want to make a short gameplay. That's why I mean short, you know, what is short. And give my opinion, guys. And my opinion is, I feel like it's just not as good as Ride 3. That's it. That's the overall of it. Is it good? Is it worth buying? That all depends on you and you personally. As if you loved Ride 3, well, if you love Ride 1, you'll love Ride 4. If you love Ride 3, you might not like this as much. So, I don't know. try to fall off for a minute, we will. That's brake full, guys. Now I will rewind so you can see where I braked. Right there. So I braked here. Now I'm over braking, so you know what I mean? This bike does sound really nice, I'll give it that. I braked ages ago, guys. It just didn't want to stop. And then after all that, he hits a tiny little piece of the pavement and bungers off the bike. What the hell was that? You see him, guys? He's went completely sideways and still managed to start a bike. Whoa. Yeah, there was no chance. That bike's hit NASA. Right, we're going to have to start braking here to make the corner. The speed, I'll give it that, guys. Right, the speed does feel really, very, very realistic. I'll give it that. But see, I braked as soon as I saw the red, and it just wasn't enough, guys. You can see the brake lights coming right there. That's when I saw the red. So really, they want you to brake in the blue. Whoa. That's another thing, guys. These pavements, I mean, don't get me wrong, it would do that in real life. I know it would. I have rode a bike for a little while, and holy shit. Oh, we'll brake here then. Good job, I give you a lot and limited amount of rewinds. Well, so far I've had a limited amount of them. You need it, as you can see. This is just a constant replay of how you can fall off your bloody bike. You gotta love it though. Oh, just to prove the bloody point. But like I said, guys, all in all, yeah, overall opinion, do I like the game? Yeah, I like the game. It's a lot harder than I was expecting this one to be, but you know, I like a challenge, so you know, at the end of the day, it's just going to bring the game long-term jeopardy, innit? But like I said, overall, I just feel like Ride 3 is just as good, if not better, in my opinion. But that being said, Ride 4 is an awesome game. If you haven't got any of the Ride games, then you know, maybe get Ride 4. I don't know. Man. You know, I don't want people thinking I hate the game. I don't hate it. I actually think the game's really good. It's just bloody hard, as you can see. How far did I brake then? Right there. That's how far back I braked, and it didn't do nothing. Still braking, guys. Full brake at that. Actually, you can tell there's a little red bar. If you look at that red bar, you can see how hard I'm braking. But that's quarter brake, look. And then full brake at that. Ridiculous. Holy shit. Don't ask how he fell off there. I barely touched it. full brake. Still full brake. Man, on full brake, he only just... Oh, shit! I'm not doing very well, guys. I really don't. I am not saying I'm good at the game, though. I suck at it. I know I do. But at the end of the day, the bikes do sound amazing. But I just feel they sounded a little bit better. That was all right through. For sound, anyway. No, didn't get back far enough. Nowhere near. See what I mean by the brakes, though, guys? I know the bike's going fast. We're doing 90 miles per hour, so you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not stupid to think that, you know, the bike can stop on a dime. I know that, but... Shit. By the way, also, though, guys, my physics aren't on the easiest. I have got a lot of things turned off. I've got traction control on and ABS, but I haven't got corner control, or whatever that's called, where it helps you get rid of corner. I turned all that off, because... Oh, my God! How many fucking times can I fall off on the same corner? Talk about idiot. I took the award for that one, guys. We're still on that bloody one. Why did I brake? Stumps me. Why did I even bother braking? You hit that little bit of red and white. They caught me up again, guys. Bloody hell. I think the only way to really know if this game is any good at all would be to ask a person who rides these style of bikes. You know, these real big-ass bikes. Because if they can't do it either, yet they ride it in real life, then you know the game is pretty much... what it is. Holy shit, I didn't expect that corner coming up. So basically, I'll keep braking all the way around here. Yeah, just knock me off, why not? The AI guys do not care. As you can see, they just whack into you. There's no like, oh, he's braking, I'm going to brake as well. He will just smash into you. And then I went and exampled that by doing the same thing, and even fell off going fucking tricycle speed. And again, just to prove the point. I'm trying to get this bit just right. No. Oh, I don't want to go the whole corner. Brake, don't turn. There we go, guys. I finessed it somehow, but... Finessed it, my ass. We've hit the fucking pavement. I am, you know, I can't fault the pavement crashes because it would happen like that in real life. So, you know what I mean? That's realism, you know. Just the fact I'm shit at it can't, you know, make for the game physics, you know. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, I'm going to probably not finish this bloody race because it's a long track, this one, and I just cannot be bothered, you know. Whoops. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to stop here, let them all go. And basically, I'm just going to say, guys, you know, hopefully I've managed to give you a little bit of insight to what the game is like. If you feel like you still feel like the game's worth it for you, then, you know, go out and get it. If you feel like it's too much like the other one, then hopefully I've saved someone some money. But like I said, the game is pretty good. I don't know. What am I doing? What's a dash like on this one? Oh, look, nice. Really nice. Helmet view. And then normal view again. So yeah, guys, anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hopefully I've given you enough you know, information on the game to make your own decision and that lot, and also, you know, give my own opinion about it, guys. My own opinion is Ride 3 is slightly better than this game, in my opinion. But Ride 4, on and all in all, is still a really good game, guys. If you want to go for the more newer game, for some maybe the newer bikes and stuff, the newer physics or whatnot, then you know, get Ride 4. If, you know, you're waiting for a price drop and whatnot, if it's worth the full amount of money, I'd say no, it's not. Wait for a price drop, guys. Maybe wait for like a £30, £20. If you get it new, that is, you know, if you want to get it new in wrapper, then wait for maybe like a £30 to £20 drop. If you want to wait and get it second hand, then I wouldn't pay no more than like 15, 20 quid anyway for it. But yeah, hopefully, guys, I've helped you out. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay of it, guys. And yeah, that's all I can pretty much say. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one.